Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives. And in this video, guys, we're going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and how they won their game last night without LeBron James. So once again, I'm right on the money. I'm 100%, guys, on the money. Everything so far this season. I've been on the money with everything since I've been on YouTube, and you guys know that. This is why these clowns can't dispute anything that I say in my videos. They just make emotional responses and cry and moan to me all the time about stop making videos and blah, blah, blah. But I've been around the money. What I tell you guys, if LeBron James goes down, misses any amount of games, whatever the case may be, the Lakers will still be competitive, I said. I did not say the Lakers are going to win a championship without LeBron James, or they'll be a great team without LeBron James, because they're not a great team without him or with him. But I said they would be competitive without him. But without Anthony Davis, they would not even be the slightest near competitive, man. And I've told you guys about that, and I was right on the money with everything that I've said so far this season, man. And LeBron James didn't play last night, but it didn't matter. The Lakers were actually better, like I've said, without LeBron James, man. And we're going to talk about it in this video, because LeBron James, once again, is exposed as not making the players around him better, as once again going out there and just stat padding, but not having any impact on the game. And you see, without LeBron James, the Lakers will do just fine, man. We're going to talk about it in this video, because they've exposed this clown, you know, and we've exposed him over the years. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, I am truly, truly humbled by all the support, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Everybody in the Philippines, everybody in Australia, New Zealand, Japan, everybody in Belgium, and England, and Spain, and the Netherlands, and France, and Italy, and South Africa. Shout out to everybody in Sierra Leone, everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, everybody in Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, man. Shout out to everybody in Mexico. Just shout out to everybody in Canada. Shout out to all you guys out there that have been supporting my channel. Shout out to Poland. Shout out to Romania. Just thank you very much, guys, to everybody out there. It really means a lot. Shout out to everybody across the states, man. New York, LA, DC, Chicago, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Texas, Ohio. Shout out to everybody in Massachusetts. Shout out to everybody in Jersey. Much respect to all you guys, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I've been 100% on the money with everything that I've said this season, man. Everything leading up into this season. I've told you guys what? I said that the Lakers are only going to go as far as Anthony Davis can take them, because he's clearly the best player on the team. He's clearly been the best player on the team since he's been on the Lakers, right? That's what I've told you guys. And I said what? If Anthony Davis goes down, the Lakers are done. They're not going anywhere without Anthony Davis. He's literally the best player on the team. He's one of the top 5-10 players in the NBA easily. But ESPN won't promote him as such. Other people, Kane and Jess Smith, they won't promote Anthony Davis as the best player in the Lakers. But I've told you that's the case. And I've also said what? If LeBron James goes down, the Lakers will still be competitive. They'll be just fine without LeBron James on the court for whatever reason, whether he goes down with an injury or he's load managing, the Lakers will be okay. They're better without LeBron James. What have we noticed though so far this season that I've been 100% on the money with? I told you guys what? I said that LeBron James' stats are having no impact on the winning, and that the Lakers' record was such despite LeBron James. And where's the evidence of this? LeBron James was a negative, 127 or something like that, I think, before last night's game, or, you know, before the last game that he played anyway. So you're negative 120, whatever it is. So what that highlights is shows us that the numbers that you're putting up, the stats that you have, that you've accumulated this season, what has he got? 6 triple-doubles this year. They mean nothing. They're having no impact on the actual game, on the actual wins and losses. They're not helping your team win. As a matter of fact, like I've told you, LeBron James' team has been winning despite him. If you look at the turnovers for LeBron James this season, he's averaging 4 turnovers a game. 4 turnovers a game in year 22. Once again, showing and proving that you have not worked on your game. Nothing has improved for LeBron James over that 22-year career. The man still turns the ball over at a high volume. Never once in his entire career has he averaged less than 3 turnovers a game. Never once. As a matter of fact, like I just said, this season, he's at 4 turnovers per game. So without LeBron James on the court last night, the Lakers looked pretty damn good. And they win a game. And I don't want to hear that it was against the Portland Trail Blazers, because once again, this is a road game that the Lakers won. They were on the road in Portland. and they beat the Portland Trailblazers. So I don't want to hear any excuse about it was the Portland Trailblazers, because the Los Angeles Lakers lost to the Detroit Pistons earlier this season. Is anybody impressed with the Detroit Pistons? And I know they're playing better than they were the last previous seasons, but no one's impressed with the Detroit Pistons or thinks that they're a formidable team or they're some hard team or some difficult team. And the Lakers lost to Detroit. So I don't want to hear about, oh, it was the Portland Trailblazers, because they're the Los Angeles Lakers. They're the 10th seed. The Lakers are not some powerhouse, crazy, great team, some formidable title contending team that, you know, a lot of these clowns on ESPN want you to believe. They want to talk about the Lakers all the damn time as if the Lakers are some formidable team or some title contender. They just want to talk about LeBron James. But the Lakers are not that team. They're the 10th seed. So the fact that they beat anyone is an accomplishment. They're not some powerhouse team that looks down on other teams. So that was a very good win last night on the road against the Portland Trailblazers without their best player, right? LeBron James is their best player. They keep promoting, and the Lakers look better without him. Where's Kenny the Jet Smith at right now? LeBron James is second best player in the league, according to him, and they were able to win a game without LeBron James, their second best player in the league, the best player in the team. They won without him. So once again, this is proving everything that I've been saying correct. And if you think about the Lakers and how they looked last night, look at the game. Look at how they looked. Everyone's touching the ball. They seem more engaged. They seem more cohesive. They seem more of a team without LeBron James on the court goofing it up for 35 minutes a game. You think about the turnovers. They had 11 turnovers, I believe, last night. 11 turnovers. That's really good for an NBA game. 11 turnovers. And that's without LeBron James' 4 turnovers a game. So if you have LeBron James in there, you're talking about 4 or 5, potentially maybe 6 more turnovers that the Lakers would have had in that game, which cost you points, right? So it cost you other opportunities during the game. This is part of the reason why we say they're winning despite LeBron James and his turnover problems that he continues to have. So they didn't have LeBron James out there turning the ball over like that. And you look at the way the other players play. Look at D'Angelo Russell. When LeBron James is not out there, D'Angelo Russell's a completely different player. Completely different. And that's what exposes LeBron James as a great teammate or a guy that makes the players around him better. There have been many, many times, it ain't just on the Lakers, many, many times that we've seen throughout the career of LeBron James that players that play with LeBron James, as soon as they go and play someplace else, they're better. They look better. They've done this many, many times in their careers. Guys that looked better when they were elsewhere. I mean, just think about Russell Westbrook. He looks better now on Denver than he did on the Los Angeles Lakers for that year and a half he was there. He looked better in every other spot that he was at except for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder looked better now without being on the Lakers and being around LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is better without LeBron James on the court. Anthony Davis is better without LeBron James on the court. Consistently, Anthony Davis is the greater player without LeBron James. Anthony Davis is doing what he's doing this season despite LeBron James and his shot-chucking ways and his ball-hogging nature, dribbling the ball and, like I said, just dominating the basketball like he does, not taking a backseat to anybody. And the Lakers looked more like a team last night. They did. Look at the shot attempts for the players. It was very scattered about. It was very, like I said, it was a lot of people touching the ball, right? The assist numbers were there. Everyone was touching the ball and passing the ball. Guys were taking shots. Rui Hachimura looks better without LeBron James. They were better on the glass without LeBron James. Everyone was just better without LeBron James on the court. And the main thing that we must focus on is the defensive end. The defensive end is where the problem is for LeBron James on the Lakers, where he exposes the Lakers time and time again, which is where he's not helping the Lakers become better. And this is why we say they're winning despite LeBron James. So LeBron James might score 20 points in a game, but he's giving up 20 points on defense. So it's a wash. It does nothing. This is why you have no impact on the game. If LeBron James was averaging 15 points a game, but he was playing that defense, he was giving effort. I'm not saying that he has to be a lockdown defender or make an all-defensive first team, but you're giving the effort on defense. You're not giving up easy transition baskets. If he was doing those kinds of things, then the 15 points a game that he was averaging would have more of an impact on the wins. But the fact that he's averaging whatever he's averaging, he had these triple-doubles that he's put up, but he's not playing any defense consistently. You're negating anything you're doing. That's why you're at negative 120, whatever he is. That's why. You're not doing anything on the court. You're literally standing around, not giving the effort on defense. It's not the fact that he's not effective at the defensive end. It's the fact that he's not even giving the effort on the defensive end. That's the problem. You're not giving any effort. Defense starts with effort, and LeBron James don't even start with the effort. So once again, you're exposing your teammates, right? So when they're in transition, it's 4-on-5, or it's a 3-on-2 break, or it's a 2-on-1 break because LeBron James ain't getting back. His man is wide open. So they get an uncontested shot, an uncontested layup, right? LeBron James is taking away shots from guys like Anthony Davis, right? And Murray Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell. He's taking away shots from these guys by going out there and taking 16, 17 shots a game. Anthony Davis last night took 22 shots, I believe. That's great for Anthony Davis. That's what he should be averaging. He should be averaging 22, 23 shots a game easily, Anthony Davis, easily, as the hands-down best player on that team. But he's only averaging, I believe, 17 or 18 shots a game because LeBron James is averaging, I believe, 16 shots a game. So he's taking away shots from Anthony Davis. Look at D'Angelo Russell last night. The man was balling out of control, looking like D'Angelo Russell, looking like, the guy that was drafted years ago. These guys have some kind of game, but you never see it consistently because they're playing with LeBron James. And LeBron James forced his teammates to be inconsistent. I think that's the one obvious thing that we could point to with the team last night is the consistency or the way that the other players looked without LeBron James on the court, and also how their defense looked last night without LeBron James on the court. And another indicator of the defensive effort that they gave, do you guys know that last night was the lowest point the lowest point total that they've held the team to in the entire season, guys? 98 points. That's the lowest points that they've given up. The least amount of points they've given up this season without LeBron James. This is actually only the second game that they've held the team under 100. I believe the other game they held the team to, I believe, 99 points it was. So, this is only the second game where the Lakers have played, what are they, 12 and 11 or something like that? So, or 13 and 11, whatever the case may be. They've played like 23, 24 games, something like that. So out of those first 23, 24 games, they've only held 2 opponents under 100 games. And last night was the lowest points that they've given up all season. 98 points without LeBron James there. So once again, showing and highlighting that the Lakers are better defensively without LeBron James on the court. They gave up 98 points. Once again, I don't want to hear about is the Portland Trailblazers because the Lakers are one of the worst defensive teams in the league. They're giving up, I think, on average, 114 points a game. So if you're giving up on average 114, but you hold the team to 98, that's doing something. That's showing improvement. That's showing you're giving defensive effort. Right? And once again, it doesn't matter if it was the Portland Trailblazers or if it was the Denver Nuggets or the Oklahoma City Thunder. The effort on the defensive end was there. So the Lakers were not blown out by 41 points like they did when LeBron James was on the court. Remember, they lost by a combined 70 points between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Miami Heat game. 70 points combined. Last night, they won by, I believe, 9 points, 107-98, and they held the team under 100 points for only the second time all season. The lowest point total all year without LeBron James on the court, guys. You think it's a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence that the one game LeBron James misses, they hold the team to under 100 points. That's not a coincidence that the other players look better without LeBron James on the court. It's not a coincidence. This is more the same. This is the pattern that we've noticed with LeBron James-led teams. A lot of these guys are greater. They're more cohesive without LeBron James, especially over the last 6-7 years now. The Lakers have always been more consistent, especially on the defensive end, the less amount that LeBron James plays. That's why I said to you guys, LeBron James should be playing 20, 25 minutes, but giving more effort on the defensive end. Because if you're only playing LeBron James 20, 25 minutes, not only is the defense going to be, like I said, it's not going to be as bad because he's not out there as long, but the turnovers won't affect you as much. If he's only playing 20, 25 minutes, instead of averaging 4 turnovers, maybe he's only averaging 3. Maybe he's only averaging 2.5, 2 turnovers. But the fact that he's out there for 35 minutes a game, this is why he's hurting you on the court. This is why you're a negative 100 or whatever it is with LeBron James on the court. That's not helping your team win. They're better without LeBron James. So coming into this season, what did I say to you guys? LeBron James in a lose-lose situation for the first time in his career. The Lakers are clearly better without him. Anthony Davis is clearly the best player on the team. Right? And their defense is obviously better when LeBron James is not there. They're a better rebounding team when LeBron James is not there. They're giving more effort on the defensive end. You don't have someone just standing around clogging up the court, just taking up space on the court. You're allowed to have better rotations, get more players involved. Hell, even his son played last night. That's how good the Lakers were doing late in that game. They were up enough that they were able to put LeBron James Jr. in the game. Think about that. LeBron James Jr. ain't been in an NBA game in weeks. But they put him in that game because they had the lead. At the end of the game, they were able to do. They were comfortable without LeBron James Sr. So he's been exposed, and I've been on the money. Right on the money, man. You guys know I got the facts for you guys on this channel. And I've told you guys, Anthony Davis is going to lead the Los Angeles Lakers. Wherever they go is going to be because of Anthony Davis. LeBron James is not the best player in the team. He's not a true leader, and he hasn't been a leader. But I told you guys, just because Anthony Davis is the hands-down best player in the team, it doesn't mean he's the leader. LeBron James still is supposed to be the leader of the team, and that's also another problem for the Lakers. LeBron James is not a leader. So he's not leading them on the bench. He's not leading them in the locker room. He's not leading them in the huddle. He's not leading them anywhere. Not leading them in practice. He's not practicing. So what are you doing for the Los Angeles Lakers? What is LeBron James doing for the Lakers? He's not doing anything except for taking up a roster spot and collecting money from them. That's all he's doing. And bitching and moaning on the basketball court. He ain't giving that effort. He's not hustling for the city of LA or for the Lakers franchise. He don't give a damn. So you guys know the deal. The Lakers win last night without LeBron James as he misses his first game of the season. We knew he wasn't going to play all 82 games. I'm going to do a video about that. But we knew he wasn't going to do it. He got exposed, man. We challenged him, and he couldn't come through. This is LeBron James. He'll flex on people, right? He'll talk about how much money and time he spends in the offseason on his body and how he's in all this greatest shape. They'll promote LeBron James' longevity all day long. But the man can't play 82 games, never. Never plays 82 games, man. It's more the same again this year. But like I said, without LeBron James, the Lakers are going to be just fine. They're still going to be competitive. And at least, hey, I don't know about the Los Angeles Lakers fans out there. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section. How did you guys feel if you watched that game last night? Was it more of a watchable game for you guys without LeBron James on the court goofing it up and crying and moaning every play? Your palms up, shoulders shrugged, that stupid look on his face? Did you guys find the game more entertaining without LeBron James on the court, hogging the ball, taking all these shots, like standing around, not giving the effort, exposing the Lakers, and making it difficult for them to be a consistent team? Did you guys find that more entertaining? Did you find the Lakers to be more of a cohesive unit, to be a better team? To me, the Lakers look better from the stuff that I've watched. They look like they were more better on the defensive team. Right? They were more of a team defense. There's team defense being played. When LeBron James out there standing around, lollygagging, blowing on his hands and wiping his hands on his chest, that's not team defense. LeBron James does not play team defense. He'll literally stand right there and watch a guy drive right by him, and he won't stick a hand out there. He won't try to slide over and play any help defense. He never does this. He just watches the guy go. So you're obviously going to be better without someone like that on the basketball court, man. And the Lakers proved it last night, beating the Portland Trail Blazers. Like I said, holding a team under 100 points for only the second time this season, holding a team to the lowest point total so far this season, after they came off of 70-point loss from back-to-back games, without the second best player in the league. So once again, Candace Smith is exposed again. All these clowns out here in ESPN are exposed again because the Lakers have been winning games despite LeBron James being a negative 100, right? And they won last night without LeBron James. Easily they won last night, and they looked better without LeBron James. When did the Chicago Bulls ever look better without Michael Jordan? The Washington Wizards in that last year that Michael Jordan was there, they didn't have to worry about playing without Michael Jordan or what they would be without Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan was always there. And it was actually factual, and you could actually see it, that the Wizards were better with Michael Jordan, man. They were obviously a better team. They were better defensively. They were just a better team with Michael Jordan. But it wasn't because of the stats and the numbers that Michael Jordan was putting up. It was because of the effort and the leadership that he showed out there on the court, leading by example, galvanizing those players, man. And they were no title contenders, or there was no MVP caliber play on there like Anthony Davis. But they were still better with Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan gave the effort and he led them by example. And LeBron James, once again, the Lakers don't need him. He gets exposed last night. The Lakers win without him, and they'll continue to be a better team without LeBron James. They'll be more consistent without LeBron James. They'll be more competitive without LeBron James. Those are the facts I've told you guys. But the flip side can't be true. If Anthony Davis goes down with an injury, let's say he misses 5-10 games, the Lakers are in trouble. They're not better without Anthony Davis. They're not more consistent without Anthony Davis. They're not better defensively without Anthony Davis. They're just not. And that's the glaring, obvious thing here that we've seen, especially over the first couple months of the season here, that exposed Jeff Smith, that exposed ESPN, and a lot of these other clowns out here that keep promoting LeBron James and how great he's playing at this age. He ain't doing nothing out there except for collecting some stats and not doing a damn thing. Turn the ball over, not rebounding, and just standing around, guys. You guys know the deal, man. These are the facts. The Lakers win without LeBron James, which proves everything that I've been saying to you guys. It's Anthony Davis or bust. He's the guy that's going to lead him to the promised land. It's up to him. It's his team. It's not LeBron James' team. And that's the facts there, man. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.